Sometimes the smartest system in the building is the one that makes you wait longer. One of today's more surprising stories is about elevator software and why simpler rules can beat more sophisticated ones. Welcome to the Automated Daily Hacker News Edition, the podcast created by generative AI. I'm Trend Teller, and today is August 1st, 2026. In this episode, we've got a reality check on AI and software engineering, a strong argument for treating broken developer tooling like a real outage, a fascinating look at elevator scheduling, and two thoughtful pieces on doing better work and thinking more clearly. This episode is brought to you by SurveyMonkey. Don't just know what happened, know why. SurveyMonkey can help you unlock insights by combining feedback with operational data to get vital context. Find the link in the episode notes. First up, a widely discussed essay pushes back on the idea that AI has made software engineering easy. The argument is that AI has absolutely made it easier to build a prototype, but the hard part was never getting a demo running. The hard part is turning that demo into something secure, reliable, observable, and able to grow without falling apart. That matters because AI-generated code can create the illusion that understanding is optional. It isn't. When performance drops, security issues surface, or a system has to scale, fundamentals still matter. The takeaway is not anti-AI at all. It's that the biggest winners will be engineers who pair real judgment with AI tools, because that combination can move much faster than either one alone. That idea connects neatly to another piece arguing that teams should treat failures in the development pipeline with the same urgency as production outages. If developers can't build code, run tests, ship through CI, or access QA environments, then delivery is effectively down. Customers may not see it immediately, but the business impact is real. It's a useful reframing because many companies are rigorous about uptime for user-facing services, while being much more tolerant of broken internal tooling. The article's broader point is simple. Software delivery depends on a chain of systems, and if any major link fails, value stops moving. For engineering leaders, that means build systems and internal platforms are not side concerns. They are operational infrastructure. One of the most interesting technical stories today looks at how elevators decide which car should answer a call. It sounds straightforward until you get into real buildings, where traffic patterns change by time of day, and the real problem is not average wait time, but the bad waits people actually remember. The surprising result is that more advanced control systems do not always win. In some scenarios, simpler strategies can outperform more sophisticated ones, and destination dispatch systems can even make waits worse because they reduce flexibility after riders are assigned. It's a great example of optimization in the real world. Success depends on context, not just clever design. Sometimes the elegant system is not the one that feels smartest on paper, but the one that adapts best to messy human behavior. Paul Graham also made the rounds with an essay on how great work happens. His central idea is that standout work usually comes from the overlap of natural ability, deep interest, and ambitious problems. He argues that the hardest choice is often what to work on, not how to do the work once you begin. That makes this less of a productivity essay and more of a direction essay. Try many things, follow the questions that keep pulling you back, and aim closer to the frontier where new ideas are still forming. It's familiar advice in one sense, but useful because it reminds people not to confuse polish with originality. Better questions can matter more than better formatting. And finally, a quieter piece asks why so many people struggle to sit still and simply be present for even a few minutes. The argument is that constant activity, distraction, and consumption often function as escape hatches from the discomfort of our own thoughts. The suggested response is very simple. Notice that discomfort, return to the breath, and stay with the moment a little longer than feels convenient. This may sound far removed from tech, but it really isn't. Attention is one of the most contested resources in modern life, and a lot of technology is designed to fragment it. So any practice that helps people regain some steadiness is not just wellness talk. It's a practical way to think more clearly, react less automatically, and maybe do better work too. Thanks to our sponsor, Gamma. Gamma lets you effortlessly use AI to design for presentations, websites, and more. Find the link in the episode notes. That's it for today. I'm Trend Teller, and this was the Automated Daily Hacker News Edition for August 1st, 2026. Thanks for listening, and remember, links to all the stories we covered can be found in the episode notes.